For our slow walking blues in E minor, we're going to start way up here on this high E, which is on the 9th fret on your G string. We're going to play it with our pinky. And our first hand position, we're going to be doing a lot of switching hand positions in this. But since it's a slow tempo, in fact, 54 beats per minute, for those of you scoring at home, it will give us ample time to shift hand positions and teach you the concept of shifting your hands and using open strings to move your hands to different positions. So we start with the E, play the E with our pinky, play a D natural and a C sharp with our second and first finger. And then for the fourth beat, we're going to switch down and play the B and the B flat with in a different position, in the first position, with our pinky and middle finger going to the A. So the first bar will sound like this. Switch. And now we're in first position to play the A minor. We're going to play A, open G, F sharp, F natural, and that brings us back to the E. We play E, open D, C sharp, and then we're going to play that swung rhythmic pattern with a B to a G, second fret on the A string to third fret on the E string. It's going to bring us down to an open E. Then walk up, that same pattern of the third to the fifth. So let's play that whole first 4 bars again. Switch, open G, those are those chromatic notes, open string, now bar 5, we're back to the A minor, so we're going to walk up root 2, 3, 5, 7, which is A, B, C, E, open G, and then we walk back down, A, open G, F sharp, and then again that syncopated pattern with an F natural to A, open D. That leads us to the E. And there on the third beat, you see we play our minor third, which is the G. We're going to play an open G, which gives our hand time to move up to the third position. So we play the B with our pinky, and then we're back down to that walk down we started with in E. Play the G. Now we're going to walk up, we're going to have the C major, where we're going to walk up to it, play the root C, D, and then a C and open G to get back to the A. So let's try that C again. It's a bit of a stretch. You could even slide your hand if you want. Right, then we're back to A. We're going to walk up to the minor third. Play that rhythmic figure. Then play the triplet pattern we worked on before in the E minor. A to open G. Now we're going to play a triplet down of D, E, A to get to the B. So the last 2 bars, bars 11 and 12 of the first half, again sound like this. Triplet, arpeggio, triplet, open A to the B. Now the second half, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to start in the first position for the E minor, and we're going to walk up to the third and then play the fifth. E, F sharp, open G, and B, and then A minor, A, open G, F sharp, and then we can slide back up to that to be in the third position, so we can do that walk down from the high E again. Open G. Now I've added another triplet, which goes B, A, G, right? So that's kind of complicated. So let's take again bars 3 and 4 the second time through. It'll sound like this from the high position E. E, D, C sharp, B, open G, D, E, open D, F sharp, triplet. Back down to A minor. And again, that's walking up to the minor third and then up to the fifth. So it's much more using chord tones as a walking line than just outlining the arpeggio of the root minor third and fifth. Then we're going to go down. We're going to go A, G, F sharp, B. Now we're down to a low E. Walking up to that minor third. Now we're going to play a triplet of open A to a B to a D. Super easy to play. So that whole bar is going to sound like this. And then we're going to walk up to the third and back down to the root. F sharp, open G, B. Now we're going to play a low C, and we're going to slide up to the sixth and play a triplet of the E, D, and B. Right? Let's make that a C. So, right? So again, we're playing root C, sliding up to the sixth, and then the fifth, the G, and then walking down the scale, E, open, D, C, back down to open A, which is walking up to the third, the open note. Now we're going to do the arpeggios of G minor, A, E minor, A minor, E minor, and then play the dotted quarter note rhythm, and then the triplet on the B and back to an open E, and that's it. It's a little more involved than any of the previous lines we've done as far as switching positions, hand positions, chromatic notes. So if you need to play it without the track first, just figuring out how to physically get your hands to the right notes, do it at your own tempo, and then practice it along with the track. And then when you feel comfortable, sort of start making up your own bass lines or adding your own stamp to it. But this is an introduction to chromatic approach notes, open notes to switch positions, up and down the neck in a slow walking blues.